On any given day, you'll likely find Craig Mitchell-Smith working with glass in his Meridian Mall art studio. As a self-proclaimed accidental artist, Craig says his unique ability to manipulate glass into beautiful sculptures happened by a twist of fate.
I had gotten an email from someone saying HGTV was sending a crew to the Midwest and was looking for people who thought outside the box. I never saw this email, but 3 people who know me did. And so in the same day, 3 people forwarded me this email thinking of me.
On a whim, Craig emailed a few pictures of his kitchen and garden to the HGTV producers, thinking they might be interested in featuring his home on their Home and Garden show. 20 minutes later, his phone rang.
And then this woman in Hollywood said, well, what's that thing in the corner of photograph 30-something? And I didn't know what she was talking about, so I looked up the photograph that I'd sent her, and it was a cobalt blue gazing ball that I'd had for years, and a tree crashed on it and broke it into these shards, and it had been my grandmother's. So instead of throwing it away, I glued it together as this kind of scary flower, put it on a piece of granite on a pedestal, and put it in the corner of one of the rooms. And she said, well, what is that? And I said, well, I don't know, I guess it's a sculpture. And she said, well, do you have anything more like that? And I said, no, but I've taken a class at Delphi Glass here in Lansing, this huge supplier of glass materials for artists. And I said I'd learned to use a kiln, and I'm thinking of getting my own kiln and making my own glass that would feel like that, only much larger for the garden. And she said, well, if you do that, we'll send a crew to film it in 9 weeks.